Your heart is too precious to waste on people who don't see you. If they don't care, that's not a failure, it's a sign. It's a signal to redirect that powerful energy back to where it belongs, yourself. There's a quiet moment in every journey where you realize you've been pouring your love, your time, and your effort into empty cups, waiting for validation that never arrives. It's the sigh after a party where you felt unseen, the silence after sending a message you overthought, the loneliness that hits you even when you're in a crowded room. That moment isn't a dead end, it's clarity. It's your soul whispering, it's time to come back home. Today, we're not just talking about self-worth. I'm giving you a roadmap. We'll explore how to reclaim your energy, how to peacefully let go of people you've outgrown, and how to anchor your life in the only competition that truly matters, you versus you. Let's talk about Ria. She used to chase her friends' attention relentlessly. She was the one planning every get-together, sending long, thoughtful messages, and being the #1 cheerleader for her friends' goals. But when Ria needed help, when she was studying for a difficult professional certification and asked for a little support, her friend was suddenly too busy. Ria felt completely invisible. One evening, staring at a blank page in her journal, she wrote down a new rule for her life. If my presence is optional for them, then my energy will be optional for me too. And just like that, she shifted. She redirected all that energy she was spending on chasing approval. She started studying for 1 focused hour every single day. In just 6 weeks, she cleared her exam. And guess what? Her friend noticed. The text came, "You've changed." Ria just smiled to herself and thought, yes, finally. The lesson here is simple but profound. Your energy is your currency. Spend it wisely. Spend it on assets that grow, not on emotional black holes. Now, a lot of people confuse letting go with cutting people off, but they are worlds apart. Cutting someone off is often reactive, born from anger or hurt. It's slamming a door. Letting go, on the other hand, is about creating peaceful distance. It's not about revenge. It's about release. It's a quiet declaration that says, I release my expectations of you. I release the role I was trying to play in your life. And most importantly, I return to myself. Think of Annika. She genuinely loves her cousin, but she realized every single conversation with her turned into a comparison game. Who had the better job, the bigger house, the faster track to marriage? Each call left Annika feeling drained and anxious. After one particularly triggering conversation, she decided something had to change. She didn't have a dramatic blowout or cut her cousin off completely. Instead, she set soft boundaries. She started reducing the length of their calls. She gently steered conversations toward topics that felt good. And she gave herself permission to not attend every single family function. Over 3 months, something amazing happened. Her anxiety levels dropped significantly. She didn't destroy the relationship. She just rebalanced the equation so it no longer cost her her peace. So, how do you do this? Let's get practical. First, you have to name it. Ask yourself, what person or situation is actually draining my energy? Be specific. Is it a person? A group chat? A weekly meeting? Second, choose your boundaries. These don't have to be walls. They can be fences. You can limit your time, the topics you'll discuss, or the frequency of your interactions. Third, and this is key, you must redirect that newfound time and energy. Don't just leave a void. Replace the time you spent on that draining activity with something that fills you up: yoga, studying a new skill, painting, or just going for a walk. And finally, accept the silence. Not every relationship is meant to be healed or repaired. Some just dissolve naturally. If your intentions and your energy no longer align with someone else's, distance isn't failure, it's wisdom. This brings us to the core idea. Your true destiny isn't shaped by outperforming others. It's shaped by outperforming your yesterday. The real competition is always you versus you. Imagine 2 creators starting a YouTube channel on the same day. One of them goes viral within the first 30 days. Their numbers explode. The other creator grows slowly, painstakingly learning the craft of storytelling, mastering thumbnail design, and perfecting their audio. At the 9-month mark, the viral creator's buzz has faded, but the slow growth creator? They have a loyal community of returning viewers, a calm confidence in their skills, and a crystal clear brand identity. Virality is fleeting, but mastery is forever. So here's a practical challenge for you. Identify one metric in your life that you and only you can control. It could be the minutes you study, the pages you read, the steps you walk, or the number of times you practice a new skill. Track it daily. A tiny 1% improvement compounded over time will always beat random, intense bursts of effort. The goal isn't to be perfect. It's just to be a little better than you were yesterday. Ready to reclaim your energy? Here's a 5-step guide to get you started. Step 1. Audit your energy leaks. Right now, take out a piece of paper and write down 3 people or situations that consistently leave you feeling drained. On the other side, write down 3 activities that fill you up with joy and energy. This week, your mission is to replace just one drain with one fill. Step 2. Create a boundary script. Having the words ready makes it so much easier. You can say something simple and kind like, I don't really have the capacity for late-night calls right now, but let's connect on the weekend. Or, I'm focusing really hard on my exams, so I'm going to be less active here for a while. A powerful one is, I care for you, but right now I need to create more space to work on myself. Step 3. Build rituals that rewire your brain. These are your self-energy practices. In the morning, try journaling just 3 lines. How do I want to feel today? What is one thing I will give myself today? What's one tiny win I'm aiming for? Then move your body for 20 minutes. A walk, some yoga, silent breathing, anything to get out of your head, and spend 30 minutes creating or learning something. In the evening, put your phone down 30 minutes before sleep and think of 3 things you're grateful for. Step 4. Replace validation with vision. Ask yourself this powerful question. If nobody clapped for me, would I still do this? Your vision is what anchors you when the applause is late or never comes. External validation is dessert. Your internal vision is your daily bread. Step 5. Make a micro commitment. Choose one daily habit, something you can do for just 15 to 30 minutes, and commit to it for the next 90 days. Track it on a physical calendar. If you miss a day, don't spiral. Just restart the next day. No drama, just discipline. Imagine the before and after. Before, your life might be a series of constant phone notifications, rushed mornings, last-minute stress, and saying yes to everything because you're afraid of missing out. The shift happens in the small moments. A silent morning with your journal, sending that boundary-setting text, blocking out me time in your calendar, taking a walk in nature, or getting lost in learning a new skill. And the after. When you start giving yourself your own attention, your anxiety naturally lowers. When you stop competing with everyone else, your own unique direction becomes clear again. And when you finally let go of the roles you've outgrown, your life has room to breathe. We think choosing ourselves is selfish, but it's not. It's stewardship. You can't pour from a heart that you've abandoned. When someone doesn't care, yes, it stings. But that pain is just feedback, not a final verdict. It's showing you where to stop investing and where to start rebuilding. If a door stays shut, maybe your path was never meant to be in that house anyway. The universe isn't punishing you, it's pruning you for better growth. Letting go doesn't mean you wish someone harm. It means you wish yourself health. You can love someone from a distance and still say, I can't carry this version of our relationship anymore. Some relationships will find their way back to you in a healthier form. Some won't. But every single time you choose your own peace, you are teaching your nervous system that it is safe inside your own life. Your heart is a home. Not everyone gets a key. When people don't see your worth, let that be the compass that points you right back to yourself. Today, choose your energy, choose your growth, choose your peace. Because the only competition is you versus you, and you're already winning every time you show up for yourself. If this resonated with you, comment below with "I choose me" and tell me one boundary you're going to set for yourself this week. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe for more content to help you on your journey.